Bang, 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 bang. What is up, y'all? I know y'all motherfucking missed a nigga. No homo. I know y'all motherfuckers missed a nigga. Let me show y'all the power of day trading really quick. I took a whole trip to Vegas. A whole trip to Vegas. Once again, all I can say is thank you, GC, for giving me the money I needed to take this trip to Vegas. But they say black men don't cheat. But I think I might have cheated just a little bit, because in this fucking trade recap, I traded the S&P 500. I'm sorry, GC. I had to. She looked a little tempting. She showed me a little cleavage. I had to go say what's up to her. I had to dip my feet in the water, if you get what I'm saying. You feel me? So in this trade recap, I'm gonna show you exactly how the S&P 500 was able to help me pay for Vegas. Hey man, that's the power of trading. One day, just one day of trading already helped me make back all the losses I had fucking gambling in Vegas. Let me show y'all this trade recap, man. Let's go. So what was I primarily looking at? What I was looking at today was, if you go on the 1 hour time frame, I know a lot of y'all were looking for some shorts today, but it just didn't make any sense to me, because on ES, we didn't take out a high, but on MNQ, we took out one, I think it's an hourly high. Let me see if I can find it. It was a pretty significant high, so I do see why y'all were looking for shorts. Where is this shit? Boom. We took out this high on NQ, right? When I seen that we had taken out that high, and on ES we didn't take out that high, I can see why everybody was looking for shorts. But one thing I can say is, this is the 1 hour time frame. You cannot ignore a clear trend. This is the 1 hour time frame, clearly fucking bullish. So what I noticed? I noticed this 1 hour fair value gap marked right here. I noticed that, and I seen, okay, we're breaking structure to the upside. Let me get on the 5 minute time frame. This right here is a clean break of structure. It's simple. This is why you got to keep your strategy simple and not complicated. This right here is a break of structure. We've broken structure to the upside. I want to, because I'm looking for longs on ES or MNQ, doesn't matter. I want a sweep of lows. So I started tracking these lows. And would you look at that? This right here, London session low. It works on all pairs. London session lows right there. You can't make this shit up. It was perfect. Look at this also. Look at the volume on this candle. I know it's the 830 candle, but the 830 candle is a bullish candle. It has more volume than this massive candle that broke structure to the downside. This is the volume on that candle. This candle didn't do shit, and it has more volume than it. I wanted to see it continue with that volume to the upside. Boom. We get this. Another candle. It still has more volume than this candle. I got in on that shit. Long position right here. I put my stop loss below the candle that created that inversion. And I targeted these highs. What happened? Boom. 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 Break even. Then boom. Boom. TP. Just like that. This is the power of fucking trading. I just took a marvelous trip. We obviously know who to thank for that. Thank you, GC. But I had to just step outside the relationship just a little bit. You feel me? Hopefully GC is nice to me next week. But you was acting up. You wasn't giving me shit. Let me go look at GC right now. You wasn't giving me shit, bro. At 7, it opened. I wanted this high to get swept so I can continue this downtrend. I love trading with the trend now. I love it. It didn't give me anything. It came up, didn't sweep the high, dumped. I said, okay, it swept this high and it started pushing up, but I don't want to trade against the trend. This is one of those trades where it probably would have worked out. You know, inversion right here, get in, stops below the low. This is a nice little RR. Probably could have taken out this high. Did it take out this high? I don't even know. Yeah, so it probably could have taken out this high. This is nice. Maybe a little short action. Would I have one? Oh yeah, stopped out. Oh yeah, stopped out for sure. But quick, easy, simple. This is how I was able to utilize my skill sets to help me fund the life that I really wanted. This type of stuff is actually kind of motivational to me, because I do remember around 3 years ago, you would have never told me that I was going to take a trip using trading money. Man, I'm not where I want to be in life yet, of course, but you got to appreciate the little things that come, bro. You just paid for a trip with internet money that you made sitting in your ass while you go to sleep in that motherfucking bed. You didn't clock in, Day. You didn't clock in. You didn't answer to a boss. You didn't do any of that. You woke up, sat your ass down 2 feet away from your bed, and you printed fucking money. Appreciate that shit. Wherever you are in your journey, you have to appreciate it. You have to appreciate it. You just made $5 trading. There are people who have to work a whole hour to make that. You made that in 10 minutes trading. Congratulations. So this is how I was able to trade and catch a wonderful setup on ES today. ES did me wonderful, and as you can see, it continued to trend afterwards, but we just wanted to catch a little piece of the pie. If you look on NQ as well, you could have caught the exact same setup on NQ right here. Sweep of London session lows, inversion of a fair value gap, get in, stop loss below the candle that inverses the fair value gap, target the next opposing high, boom. Simple. Just like that. If y'all want to trade live with me every day, you know, y'all can join the Discord through the description down below, but y'all don't have to. If you just want to watch my trade recaps, I will be posting every single trade that I take. I said that I was going to do that in June, and that is exactly what I did. Obviously, I took a whole week off for my trip in Vegas, which, by the way, Vegas vlog incoming. I did some banger activities in Vegas, so Vegas vlog incoming. Y'all will get that. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're back fully grinding. I'm gonna do the same thing for July and August. Daily trade recaps. If I'm trading, y'all are seeing it. Full transparency, losses, wins, break evens, all of it. You will see it, you will witness it, and I got a special little thing launching for y'all. I really do think it'll help a lot of y'all out. Because God knows that I needed that when I first started trading. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the Vegas vlog, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next recap, man.